Okay guys, welcome back. In the last video we just made it back to this Lattice device. We gotta shoot it with Old Man Winter first.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
Well, loading screen, awesome. Columbia. Never thought I'd come back to Columbia, let alone to that exact moment.
Booker, look. We're on the First Lady.
Can we put on the dress or no? Dress worn by our best lady. First lady. Yeah, something like that.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Did it give me like a button prompt or? I thought it did, but I guess it didn't. Retrieve the quantum particle.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Hopefully that was it for that conversation and I didn't cut it short by pulling the lever. We're going up. There gonna be bad guys up here.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare.
Alright, danger, risk of death, or serious injury by order of the Columbia Science Authority. Alright, here we go. Hopefully, I can figure out what to do.
Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
We still don't know you, to be
Nothing
honest.
but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a wonder something is simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Okay, so we are going this way.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Vox Populi. Must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Okay, so I guess we'll get to find out what this does. This power. And more ammo. Guess we're going out this way. Factory docks. Going to the door, I guess? No. Fine feet slab. Oh, just enter the vent with the giant red thing coming out of it.
I've taken your counsel, and you've done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself?
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Alright, she's not gonna say anything about that. Well, there's 2 guys kidnapped. 2.5 men, whatever. 1.5 men. I don't know if this is like the butterfly effect. If we change something, it totally messes everything up. Alright, everyone else is over there. Exactly where we had to go, probably. Oh great, is everyone trying to kill me now? Alright, so I guess that was the wrong thing to do. I was hoping I could sneak by him.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Alright, don't fly up there.
Such is Get you down. Oh no, Piggy.
Alright, maybe that worked out. I don't know, I doubt it.
You're next, you hear me?
We abide neither dilly-dallies nor malingers.
Who's out there? Come back here. My living quarters got reassigned, all right. I'm sleeping in Fink's bed tonight. Chasing my own shit.
Finally at the private quarters of Jeremiah Fink. What?
Think.
I guess we're going in here.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us. Ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Alright guys, we'll go ahead and end this video here. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we can get to Fink's lab in the next one. See you then guys.